Alright, attraction fans, the longly awaited review. If you haven't seen in my last review, on the last ride attraction I did a review on, take a look for yourselves. This is an original Universal Studios Florida attraction. Not the fact that it's based upon a classic 1982 film that touched the heart of the world, but the fact that it's got that magic touch to it. Not only with E.T.'s magic touch, but metaphorically, that the ride itself has kept Universal Studios and it's kept its name alive for over 20 years. Until next time, ride and movie and gamer fans. Ooh, that reminds me. I think you know what's next. Alright, you pretty much see the point. Let's get on with the review. Jurassic Park, one of the greatest movie franchises directed by Steven Spielberg. There was the original, which was awesome. They had the sequel, which was not too bad. Then they had the third one, which, then again, was pretty good with action. Pretty well paced. But then again, it was sort of rushed. It lacked a few things, especially a storyline and character development. So, then, with every great Spielberg film, especially one done by Universal, you had a ride attraction opened at Universal Studios. First it opened in Universal Studios in Hollywood, California, where it all started. So I first heard about it, I'm like, great, that's awesome. I want to go to the one in California because at that time, they didn't have the one in Florida yet. Because the one in California was in the actual Universal Studios theme park. That's where all the action is done. So, I want one in Florida. I knew there was going to be one. So, guess what? The day finally came. Only it was at Universal Studios Twin Park, Islands of Adventure. So, I knew I had to go there. The second I walked into Islands of Adventure, even though it required a huge amount of walking through Marvel Superhero Island and Toon Lagoon, it was definitely worth it. I was one of the first in line to get on that thing. Guess what? I was on. So, let's talk about the attraction. Get on the thing. The theme to the ride in the area is very well done. Yeah, it's great. You're in Florida, and it has palm trees. So, there you go. That's Jurassic Park. Palm trees, it's like you're on an island. Island's Adventure fits perfectly. You get on a boat, which everybody I'm sure knows about this ride by now, and, well, it's more than a log flume. It's more like a huge-ass freaking boat. It's about probably 20 to 30 people. You're strapped in over your lap, and you're ready to roll.
Hold on to your butts.
You go over one hill, and then into the themed area of Jurassic Park.
Flowing river. Come with us now to a time before man, when the river flowed through a newborn world. And
you hear the awesome narration of whoever it is. Well, it doesn't sound like John Hammond. And then in you go.
What do they got in there, King Kong?
Well, what do we have here? King Kong? Well, let's take a look. No, it's animatronic dinosaurs. Done pretty well. You got the awesome music by John Williams. Every Spielberg film has music by John Williams. Okay? Say you're in a different room that the TV is not in. Somebody you know, your family, your friends, they're running a Spielberg classic film on the TV. So you can easily, by hearing the music, you know which movie that is. Okay, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's E.T. There you go. Okay, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's Raiders of the Lost Ark. I know that. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's Jaws. Duh, anybody can figure that out for themselves. Okay, what is that one? Oh, it's this movie, Jurassic Park. John Williams. Brilliant themes, Steven Spielberg, great, brilliant directing. So, back to the ride. Alright, so, after a few visits with some of the herbivores, like the Brachiosaurus, which is the largest creature known on the planet in the history of the planet, then you're taken into another section with other herbivores, and then the danger approaches. you're brought into the raptor containment area where they say, get out. So you're seeing these two little dinosaurs, which they couldn't be raptors. They're a little too small. Look like one of those comfies from Jurassic Park: The Lost World. The ones that bite the guys and I guess they die. And then, guess what? You're brought right into the building. Guess what? That comes the fun part. Going up the hill. Just as you're going up the hill, I'm sure you all have heard the fact about this ride. It has a huge ass drop. The drop is so huge, everybody heard about it. Everybody was psyched about it. And Steven Spielberg was too chicken to go on the thing. He said, count me in the ride, count me out of the drop. Well, you can't do the ride without doing the drop. So, bad news for you, Spielberg. Anyway, as you're going up the hill, you know the drop is coming. That's it. But even though the ride has one drop, it's still worth it. The ride is awesome. So as you're going up that hill, you shit in your pants. Like, you don't know what's going to come. You don't know how bad it's going to be. You don't know what the hell's going to come at you. It's getting dark. Oh my god. And like, your heart is pounding. You don't know. You don't know how bad the drop's going to be. So all these weird crap is coming at you. Raptors coming out of the cage. It's like, wow, it's pretty good. It's a scary ride. But then again, it's awesome. So you get up the hill at the top, going around. You got the Dilophosaurus spitting water at you. No, it's not poison like in the movie. Then comes the end, the T-Rex. So I was a little bit disappointed that the ride lacked the T-Rex's appearances quite a bit. That's the only time you see him. Unlike the California version where you see him just before the last time. Well, this one's actually not too bad because he comes more closer to you compared to the California version. And that's it. The drop. You get your picture taken just as you're going down screaming at the top of your lungs. And then, just as you exit the ride, you can have the option of purchasing your photo. That's the ride. Awesome ride. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, as always, I do my attractions, games, and movies with Wii remotes. So let's take a second. Enjoy the music while I get the remotes from the repair shop. Alright. Let's get down to business. Jurassic Park River Adventure, and of course the movie, deserves a 2 Wii remotes way up. So, any of you worried or scared that this ride is going to suck? You have no worries. The ride is pretty scary. Not too bad. Give it a shot. You're an Islands Adventure. It's a must-do. So, until next time, keep riding. Or what am I saying? Just stay home then if you can't ride. You wussies. Enjoy Spielberg's classics films from the 1980s into the 90s.